So I got a little bit off on a tangent there about the peanuts, but originally what I had hoped the video game aggression and the progressive nonsense was going to lead us into was this this beautiful Gamefaqs topic. Oh, the topic you selected is no longer available for viewing. Oh shit, they took it away. I guess that didn't last long. Well, I'm kind of glad they deleted it, but it was basically along the lines of, I believe the title was, it's 2015, so we need, it's time for an LGBT, LMNOP, QRS, whatever, champion. And I don't know anything about League of Legends, so I'm not sure if they actually do detailed character histories where they get into like character relationships and sexuality and stuff. But why does progress always mean adding shit that just doesn't really matter? Or, well, I want to say adding shit that doesn't matter and taking away things that are already established. Why do we have to edit things just for the comfort of, I don't know, I don't even know who at this point. I mean, who's really asking for this? Are the people that actually play the games asking for this? Is it just a small minority that's extremely vocal? It's hard to say because I don't see a lot of valid complaints about this. I just see a bunch of shit that says things like, well, it's 2015, so this has to happen. Well, I mean, I've seen as far back as 2012 people saying, well, it's 2012, this shouldn't be an issue anymore. But the thing is, it's not an issue. You're creating an issue by making a big deal out of it. If the game has absolutely nothing to do with character sexuality, or even if it did, I mean, what difference does it make that it doesn't reflect every single thing in the real world? Because I'm pretty sure that the content of the game itself, with magic and warriors and swords and all that shit, does not reflect the real world. Unless we're going to start to believe in magic, which I thought that was just something that the so-called creationists only did. But I'm getting out of breath bitching at this about this stuff. This is just insane. So yeah, they took away my topic that I was going to talk about, so that kind of sucks. But there was some gold in there because one of the posts, from what I remember, just going from memory, so it may not be word for word, was something about it's stupid to keep inserting this agenda where suddenly we need to put all these things into these video games to make them worthwhile or valid or progressive or with the times, when they're fine as they are. And, you know, if that's something the developers want to do, fine, but if they don't, it's not really necessary. And one of the answers to that was, so you're against equality. And it's like, well, how is that being against equality? Where's the equality for the person that created a game, but they somehow have to edit their own content because somebody else is whining? Is that equal for that person? I mean, who gets to decide? It's just not fair, as far as I'm concerned.